All right, it's that time of the year. We got a couple days where the high has been 32 or below and freezing pipes are going to happen. So we're going to have some of the maintenance guys do some well visits throughout the next 6 weeks here. Here's what we need you to do. You go to the property, you get in the property. Pretty simple. All we need you to do is check two things. So you come over to the property you're checking, you look at the sink, you turn the sink on, and you say, uh-oh, that's a problem. We got a vacant unit with the water on. So then, if the water's on, you come down to the basement, you go straight down to the basement, you find the water, wherever the water is. In this case, it's in here. You turn the water off. You go back up to the sink that you were at. And now you'll see the water is starting to slow down and eventually will come to a complete stop. Once it's done, once it's completely stopped, you can turn the water off. That's the first thing you're checking. The second thing you want to check is see if the house has any radiators. Look around. If there are any radiators, I'll add a picture to the video of what a radiator looks like. If there's radiators, the heat must be on. If the heat is not on in the house, the radiators will crack and we'll have tons and tons of problems. So it's particularly important in these houses with radiators that we keep the heat on. If the heat is not on and there's a radiator, stop what you're doing. Call your supervisor. Let them know. Email emergency@slatehousegroup.com and say the heat is off and there's a radiator here. When you're done, lock the door. Make sure the key's back in the lockbox. Make sure the key information in that folio is up to date. If it isn't, please correct it. And then move on to your next property. If there's anything else weird going on at the property, please note it in the work order. All right, thanks a lot.